just as good as New York pizza. Hi heroes, I'm Genesis Butler, and today we're going to visit one of my favorite cities, New York City. All right, let's eat. We were at Screamer's Pizza in New York. The good thing about all this food is that it's vegan.
Every single thing. This looks so good.
On this pizza, there's curly fries, sausage, cheese on the bottom, vegan of course, cheese macaroni, and sriracha aioli on that one right there. It's mac and cheese pizza.
You know what my nickname is?
What?
The finisher. Because usually when I'm out with my girlfriend and my daughter, I finish my food, and then they always leave food that I have to finish. So I just don't like to waste.
I'm gonna eat all these leftovers. I'm gonna eat them right now. People think when they first go vegan, like, what am I gonna eat? Just salad?
A lot of people ask me like, oh, was it hard to give up this? I just find alternatives for everything.
Yeah, whenever I post food, like pictures, I put like hashtag vegan food. If you hashtag that, people that aren't vegan, and they look at that hashtag, a whole bunch of vegan food's gonna pop up. They look, they're gonna be like, oh my God, it looks so good. Like, I can still eat all these foods in a vegan version. So I always make sure that I post a lot about food so that people can really see, like, veganism is not what you think about people eating kale and salads all day. Did you know that you can eat vegan pizza that looks like this and still doesn't hurt the animals? Comment a thumbs up emoji if you want to try vegan pizza.
All right, question for you.
Yeah.
How often do you eat cold food because you're taking pictures of your food?
24/7.
Yeah, same. Trying to get some good angles here.
When I first went vegan, my mom, she was thinking, well, maybe if I tell her, maybe you can't have mac and cheese and pizza and birthday cake at parties, she told me that because she didn't want to go vegan at first. She didn't know like what she could eat. That's when we went to the grocery store and we found all these vegan alternatives at the grocery store, and we ended up going vegan.
That was kind of like my thinking too. Like, I thought that vegans ate kale like all day and stuff like that, or like you actually have to just explore a little bit, do some research, and then you start finding out like there's way more than you would think out there. So pizza, ice cream, donuts, cake, which I enjoy all of these things myself. All of your favorite vegan junk foods. Yeah.
You heard Berto right. There are vegan alternatives to every one of your favorite foods. Ice cream, cake, donuts, burgers, mac and cheese, and chicken nuggets.
Some people will say, you know, bad is bad food, but it's still good because you're not harming animals while doing it. So it's a good bad food. I want my daughter to be like living on a thriving planet, and then if she has kids, then her kids to, you know, live on a thriving planet. And find out oftentimes people don't really think about that when you're trying to tell them about, you know, veganism. They're like, oh, you know, I care about my family, but like, I know you care, but you got to take it a little bit further and care more.
I think that is so true. Diet change helps prevent climate change. Make sure you're subscribed and that you've hit that notification bell, and keep watching to see where I travel to next. Bye, heroes.